course I would do that. Hey, Ruby. Hope you're doing well. It's okay if you're looking for now. I appreciate you being here. Well, I truly had a himbo moment, that's for sure. Now that shows up. Goodness. Oops. Wrong thing. Hey, Zorky. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now we got 3 minutes till the thing starts, so we'll run our first ad and then we'll get the show started proper, so see you soon, everybody. Ba, 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 ba. I've been doing okay so far. Was not having a good last weekend, but this week's doing a little better. Trying to keep up the positivity despite everything. And hopefully I can be a positive light for people for the week. Apologies for last weekend. I was doing so much last weekend that I was just pretty much out of it. It's been better, thankfully. It's given me some time to think about some things I want to do for the channel. Aw. The hugs technically don't show up on the screen here, so I'll just return those points for now. There we go. You can hug me once the screen shows up. That reminds me, I need to start making some new animations. I should make a new hug animation if I'm gonna change species soon. That's weird. What's going on here? Strange. Okie doke. Hello everybody, welcome once again to the Q-Den. My name is Deekus Q, the American Kangaroo, though Durg today, for the game that we are playing, as we could potentially be doing the finale of Tribal Hunter. And thank you for the hug, Zorky, I appreciate it. So, apologies for last weekend. I had a bit of a cleaning weekend with family. We were doing some necessary spring cleaning, and I tired myself out because in order for me to clean my room, I have to play Tetris with my room. Because in order for me to clean my room, the first thing I have to do is I have to take apart my bed, which is technically two twin things put together with a bolt. So I have to move the mattress off of it, fold up the two twin things that connect it together, so thankfully they fold up, so I can get them out of the way. And then I have to start rearranging everything else in my room so I can sweep everything, dust everything, get behind things and get in the corners. Of course, there's still the computer station in here that I want to get out of here, but it's too heavy right now. And then when it's all done, I gotta put it all back together, and then after that I was doing some house cleaning for the family. And then the next day, my muscles were kind of shot for a bit. Because of how much lifting and carrying and doing around things around the house I had to do. But thankfully it got done, and we're all a little happier, and the house is smelling a little nicer, thankfully, for it. And I was able to get my laundry done for the week, thankfully, and I touched up on a few things. Sadly, my bamboo plant that I had in my room died. The poor thing. I had that thing for about 2 years, and it was still going pretty good. But its leaves started turning yellow, and I think at some point I had to change the soil at some point. I don't know, I'm not really a plant person. And the poor thing started dying, so I had to get rid of it. But it was such a nice little plant. It was something that kind of preoccupied my time sometimes. I'd make sure to water it every day. But sadly, I don't know if it was an imbalance of like temperature for it or something, or if I had to change the soil in it, which I can't really afford to do. And I don't really know what kind of soil a bamboo plant can use, but we live and we learn. But in any case, I hope everybody's doing okay for this week. I know the world is going a little topsy-turvy right now, but hopefully I can provide a bit of a safe space for now and make you forget things for even a little bit. Because that's what we need sometimes, just a tiny bit of escapism now and then. So in any case, hopefully you're doing well. If you have any nice little stories or chat things, I'd like to hear them. And aside from that, I was asking my chat earlier, in my Discord server. I'm thinking I want to do some more just talking streams, because I've never actually done them on here before. I know that I like to talk with you guys at least like an hour or half an hour before the show starts to talk about the news or any interesting topics for the week and everything, just like media stuff and everything. But I'm kind of wondering if I can just do like one of those like a month where like I get a couple of you in here and we talk about certain things, watch trailers, see little funny videos, that kind of thing. Because I really would like to hang out with you all more as like a community thing. Because I was talking with some of my friends, and as far as my computer setup goes, I'm able to do certain games with it while chatting with certain people, but I need to increase its RAM memory, and I need to potentially figure out some other things I need to upgrade with it, since it's technically 3 years old now. Well, going on 3 years this year. Hey Roxas, hope you're doing well. Hugs and belly pats to you. Pat, pat, pat. So in any case, I would like to do some more. I would like to do like maybe like a once a month podcast thing where I have a couple of you in here talking with me about certain things. I have like a main topic that we just talk about random stuff, that we watch some funny videos and have that be a thing. Because I'd like to try that out at least once and see how it works for everybody. Because me playing video games on here, I can imagine it's fun for a while, but then I imagine I need to do a little bit more variety with my channel. Playing some Wario Land 4, also thinking of Bubsy the Bobcat, but fat because brain normal. I've actually drawn Bubsy before. Not fat yet, but if you check out my Discord server, you'll see how I drew him. I kind of made him a muscle hyper. It was just something that inspired me one day. In any case, aside from that, aside from doing like a just chatting stream of some sorts, I would like to try to figure out if I could do an art stream on here at some point. Because I know that some of you do like my art, and I appreciate it. And also to mention, shameless plug for me on this part, I am accepting commissions right now because I have to pay off my internet bill for the month. And I did do a macro thing recently for Macro March. I'm trying to come up with some more YCHs for Macro March. And I did actually manage to sell one thing so far. Let me just bring it up real quick. Thankfully, it's TOS safe. Okay, let's see. Let me find it real quick. Okay, here we go. So I actually did this for my friend recently. He was gracious enough to get a commission from me. And this is what I made him. It's a jumbo grow sequence. This is my friend Chrome Silverpaw. Really nice guy. He is a wolf. And thankfully this is safe for work, so I can put it on here. This was actually $50 that he was nice enough to pay for. And I'm still selling these. I technically have 2 more left. I'm still waiting for another person to get back to me on if they want it or not. Hey, well, it's Ragnarite. I'm just showing off some art that I did recently. And I'm still selling these. They're $50 a piece, but I'm trying to think of some cheaper ones too for YCHs for Macro March for now. Okie dokie then. Or if you have a custom commission, I am... sorry. Or if you're looking for any kind of custom art for yourself, I also do those too. Hey Tom Wolf, hey Pink. And also Wallace Ragnarite, thank you for coming in. And Ghost Wolfie, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, nice, you got some new artwork. I'm replaying Breath of the Wild while waiting for Xenoblade Chronicles X to come. That's actually one series I haven't gotten into. I did like the... if you want to show it, I don't mind. That's one franchise I haven't gotten into. I would like to try it sometime, but with my Switch on the fritz right now, I don't think I'll be able to right now. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Tom. That's some good artwork. Okay, then. Yes, big. But in any case, yeah, I've got commission status open right now, so if anybody wants something, talk to me later. I'm also on the server all the time for any business or friends. And if you're interested in the last piece that I did, let me show you the original. Ooh. This is the original, technically. I liked adding the little sound effects and everything, trying to make it a little more toony. Ooh, excuse me. Well, sadly, my friend Roland, I told him about the situation, and the problem with the Switch right now is that apparently a lot of Switches are facing the heatsink issue, and the parts to fixing it apparently would actually cost a bit more than just buying a new one. Because first I would have to ship it to him, I would have to try to raise the funds to get the new parts and everything, and for him to take it apart and put it back together again and then send it back to me. So at this point, my original Switch is just dying, and I guess I'll just send it to him for parts at this point, since he's the only person that could actually do anything with it. Although I haven't really looked up like whether or not it would be financially able to fix it, though. That's the problem. The main problem that's with my Switch right now is the fact that the Switch is overheating whenever I play a game for too long right now, and as far as I can tell, it goes for about maybe an hour or two before it starts heating up now. And I've tried dusting it like crazy to try to like blow into any holes or anything like that, but it's like the dust is probably like really in there at this point. So that's kind of sad, which is weird because my PlayStation 4 is right next to this thing, and I've dusted it just as much as that, and the PlayStation 4 has lasted much longer apparently. I have not had an issue with this thing. And this is an original PlayStation 4 too. But I guess things are built differently. And it really sucks because I just got Dragon Quest III on the Switch as well. I was halfway playing that too. Maybe I'll check in with it later and see how long it can go before overheating again. Maybe I just need to give it a break for a while or something, but in any case, hopefully I can figure out what to do with it. Because either my friend Roland either says I should either wait for a Switch 2 and then assess whether or not I should get that, or I should send it to him and maybe he can try something with it, but it's probably just not looking good for this thing. Which is sad, because it was a really nice gift that somebody gave me. One of my friends, they had just bought like one of the OLED Switches, and they didn't really know what to do with their old Switch, so they gave me their old Switch, so it was really nice of them. I have been very lucky with having friends that just want to give me the stuff that they don't want anymore, so that's been very lucky for me. But we'll see what goes on. Once I can figure out what to do, maybe I'll do like a... I don't know, maybe I'll try to figure out how to raise money for something. But, I don't know, maybe I'll do like an art thing. We'll see how it goes later. But I would like to get into Xenoblade Chronicles at some point, because I did like the original franchise. I did like Xenogears. Although it was kind of funny when I beat Xenogears, it said Episode 5, something something or other. And I'm like, there was 4 more episodes before this? And the director and the directors, the husband and wife who made the Xeno series, they were incredibly ambitious to call their very first game Episode 5 of 5. Boy. And then they tried to make the Xeno Saga, which only went up to 3 games because the higher-ups that was publishing them said, oh, you should do this with the game. Make it look more realistic, more something. Do this with the game. And then they fumbled the second game because the publisher interfered too much. Then the third game, they just wanted to get it out of the way at that point. And then thankfully they did what they wanted to do with Xenoblade, apparently, from what I hear. And the Xenoblade trilogy apparently became one of the more popular franchises on the Switch. So I would like to try it one day. If I can get a Switch 2 one day, and I can go back and try to play those games one day if they sell them in a 3-pack or something, that'd be pretty cool. Because I'd like to try them out one day, especially with everybody telling me that Xenoblade Chronicles X apparently is one of the better ones as well. So I'd like to see how that goes. I think Square still has the rights to Gears since the Xenogears appears in World of Final Fantasy as a super boss. Really? Huh, I did not get far in that game. I gotta go back to World of Fantasy sometime. For some reason, I always get to a point in that game where I just kind of stop playing for a while. Because you know how RPGs are very super long sometimes, and you gotta have a mindset to go into them for a while? And then sometimes I kind of get bored with them for a bit, and then I just leave it, then I come back, and I'm like, oh crap, where was I again? And I'm just like, forget it, I'll just restart the whole game again and just learn from my past mistakes. I have yet to beat World of Final Fantasy because of that mindset. Because it is quite a long game at times, but especially when you're trying to figure out the perfect combination of stacks for your Final Fantasy monster Pokemon thing. But who knows, maybe I'll play it on stream at some point and that'll motivate me to beat the game finally. Because I would like to beat that game. Although from what one of my friends told me, it's got cliffhanger syndrome or something, where they might make a sequel, but it's been so long that we're not sure if we're going to get a sequel kind of thing, which kind of makes me hesitant to finish the game on stream. But we'll see how it goes. I might put it to a fan vote at some point. Okay, aside from that, let's check out some news and see what's been happening in the game sphere. Okay, let's see. Okay, window display. There we go. Okay, let's see. One of the more interesting stories I saw this week, Acclaim apparently is back from the dead. Okay, so Acclaim returns from the dead with a focus on supporting indie studios and original IPs. Acclaim was once an incredibly important company within the game industry, and soon became legendary after being founded in 1987 for helping to publish titles such as Mortal Kombat, Turok, and NBA Jam. After more than 2 decades, Acclaim is making a return, and has come back with a bold and brave mission in the face of tumultuous industry. Such an interesting word, tumultuous. The publisher is making a comeback with a focus on supporting indie developers as well as helping to reignite beloved classic franchises. In this, Acclaim will provide the necessary resources, which include funding, marketing, and PR support to independent studios that otherwise wouldn't have been given the opportunity to do so in a highly saturated and chaotic market. Ow, I bit my tongue. One of the main goals Acclaim will have going forward is to resurrect some classic IPs that have been enjoyed over the years by a global audience. To be able to make this work, Acclaim has assembled an advisory board with some of the most esteemed industry leaders such as Russell Binder at Striker Entertainment, Mark Kaplan at Ridge Partners, and Jeff Jarrett at Global Force Entertainment. Is it just me, or do these sound like Stan Lee characters? I don't know why, but the second I read their names, for a second there, I had like a Stan Lee flashback for a second. Okay. To ensure the longevity of a company going forward, Acclaim that has key partners with Phil Toronto, partner at Vane Fund, and Eric Vogel, partner at Jet Management, which will also help publishing company focus on healthy investment environment for everyone involved. For more than 3 decades, I have had the privilege to have a part of both the wrestling and gaming universes, and I'm thrilled now to be a partner in the revival of Acclaim, an iconic publisher known for releasing some of the most legendary games in the 80s and 90s, says 2-time Hall of Fame wrestler Jeff Jarrett. From my early involvement with the publisher's 16-bit WWF titles to my experience helping shape the TNA wrestling series, which spawned the first video game wrestler to become a full-time roster member in the Squared Circle, I've seen firsthand in the type of impact great games can have on players and fans. Resurrecting Acclaim is an opportunity to impart that same degree of passion and love to a new generation, and I'm excited to be involved. In addition to these industry legends, Alex Joseph is spearheading the relaunch of Acclaim as CEO and industry veteran who has over 2 decades of experience in marketing and game publishing across PC, console, and mobile. It is an absolute honor and pleasure to be leading the charge in bringing Acclaim back to the forefront of the game industry, said Alex Joseph. We're fortunate that we have an extremely talented team, and we've already signed some incredible indie titles, which we'll be revealing soon. The website for Acclaim has been missions in the forefront, as well as tab for its games, which will be coming soon. So, Acclaim is back. Honestly, I don't remember that much about Acclaim, since they were just a title header whenever I would start a video game up. But it's at least good to know that they're coming back, and they're going to try to help indie developers get some make some good waves. So that should be interesting. Okay, let's see. Assassin's Creed Shadows release date and 10 things you should know. Assassin's Creed Shadows post-game expansion will be spookier than base. Interesting, but not. Let's see, gaming news. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to actually enhance this a lot. Okay, there we go. Diablo 4 adding classic Diablo 3 enemy in season. Take-Two Interactive sues third-party GTA Online marketplace. Split Fiction sets impressive record on Steam. Oh yeah, that's right. Split Fiction came out. The It Takes Two company. I forgot about that. Infinity Nikki Leaks reveal makeup set for controversial store outfit. More Nintendo Switch 2 details revealed by FCC filing. Monster Hunter Wilds added some changes to monster part farming. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. But tell me if this is true or not. Some people have told me, I've been hearing some rumors recently. Apparently, Monster Hunter Wilds is one of the most technical, complicated games to play on your PC. And there are some people that have actually been trying to make mods to downgrade the graphics for its performance or something like that. I don't know if this is true, but I think it'd be very funny if it was. Because apparently, I actually watched a video recently. One of my favorite streamers, God, I can't remember his name. One sec. I need to remember his name for a second. Monster Hunter Wilds, but just the memes. Oh, that was his name. Why did I think about that? Okay, so I was watching a video by the streamer Lone Wolfie. This is the Lone Wolfie. This is their channel. They do these really funny videos where they play video games and they edit them just to make them good for comedy. I really recommend going to their YouTube page. It's so funny. They are a very funny furry. And some of the stuff I've seen of Monster Hunter, the battles with the monsters in this game have got to be some of the most technical, impressive designs and just data bugging I have ever seen in my life. Because the monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds, some of their battles look like they could be a final boss in any other game, as far as I can tell. Because some of the stuff I've seen here, let me bring up his video real quick. I'll just have to mute it real quick. Okay, videos. Just pause this for a second. Okay, let's see. Because some of the monster battles I've seen in this look insane how they actually do things.
Hot damn.
Because, like, it's not just the monsters and the characters that all of this is rendering. It's the entire environment, the weather effects,
Okay.
the
God
effects
damn it.
for everything.
Then try again. I'll help you. Thanks.
God.
Let's see. Where's another one that was really interesting? Ah, here we go.
Fighting two of them? Oh, fuck me. What the fuck?
Like, look at how much this is rendering on your
Oh my
PC
God.
when it's doing it.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh my god. Oh.
You did well. Like, even though the game doesn't look super realistic, it's still rendering a lot of these environments and the effects that they're doing to
What
it.
are you doing? What the fuck?
Especially if you're doing multiplayer.
Dragon. There we go.
And there was a really, really impressive one at some point during this.
Jerry, shake it so much. What the?
Here we go. Okay, look at this thing.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Look how much this thing is blowing up the environment just to do one attack.
Oh my god. There we go.
I mean, the movement in the monsters and everything is some of the most technical, impressive stuff I've ever seen when it comes to monster design and how the game actually does all of this. So for it to be rendering on your PC, it's no wonder it's crashing some people's PCs. Because this has got to be one of, like, the most technical games when it comes to monster design and how it's rendering everything all at once. Because you've got the other characters on screen, you've got the environmental damage, you've got the special attacks, you've got every part of the design of the monster that's being rendered in real time for this thing, during all the action scenes and everything. That is something impressive, and it's amazing that Capcom was able to do this. But apparently they've also had to release troubleshoot guides on how to play and set the certain settings for certain PCs in order to play the game, which is gotta be insane for some PC players for this game. Oh boy. Let's see, new Resident Evil movie locks down release date. Live action, or is it 3D, I wonder? Balattro's creator didn't expect the game to be a hit. Oh yeah, that's right, I heard about that. Apparently Balattro's creator made this as, like, a goof or something like that. Balattro's massive success came as a surprise to its creator, Local Thunk, who expected the game to be just a few of my friends. He revealed that so many random people purchasing the game was a surreal experience. The solo developer has shared some details about his experience through Balattro's development and launch, offering fans an in-depth look into Balattro's creation. Oh, that must be the video here. If I can actually play it, but I don't think so. Huh. The 10 best story-based JRPGs ranked. I actually have to see this real quick. And I can't watch whatever video this is. Why is that? I probably have to be signed in for this or something. Let's see. Square Enix artist joins Monolith Soft. That's interesting. A renowned artist at Square Enix with a hefty portfolio joins Monolith Soft, prompting fans to speculate on the studio's current projects. Who's the artist? Daisuke Honda joined Monolith Soft as a freelance cutscene director 5 months ago. Honda previously worked on major Square Enix titles like Final Fantasy XVI, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. While Monolith Soft may be working on another Xenoblade Chronicles game, many believe a new IP may be in the works. Okay. So Monolith Soft has a new game, and they're having Square Enix artists do it with freelance stuff. Interesting. Well, hope it turns out well for them. Final Fantasy VII's Rebirth, new update is big for Steam Deck owners. Split Fiction just broke this 13-year EA trend. Huh. Split Fiction broke EA published games trend by earning over a 90 on Metacritic. This comes after the game's release on March 6th, the latest EA published title. Huh. Well, I guess EA had to have one win at some point. Too bad it was part of their indie studio project. And with the only developer who's willing to put up with them. And their antics. Because you know, if EA had their way with Split Fiction, you'd have to buy 2 copies of the game in order for 2 people to play it. But the developer of this game, and It Takes Two and A Way Out, he actually made the really smart decision of making it so that you only have to pay for one copy, and your friend can go online or local co-op with you in order to play it. That is incredible. That is something that no other publisher would allow. Like, they would have originally probably made him go, no, you can't sell this game unless we can sell 2 copies of it in order to play it. And this guy actually respects gamers. He actually respects the players, because he insisted that you just need to buy 1 copy, and you can have another friend play it with you through online if you wanted to, or just co-op. And that's incredible. That is just insanely incredible. And apparently I heard that Split Fiction was inspired by his daughters too, so another really cool thing about that. Hey Neptune, hope you're doing well. Hugs and belly pats. Pat, pat, pat. Nice to see you again. I hope we can chat on Discord some more. I've missed you. Okay, let's see what else there is. PS5 gamers are finding some incredible deals at Walmart. PS5, you say? Lucky PlayStation 5 gamers have found massive discounts at Walmart for AAA games like Stellar Blade and Resident Evil 4. Buying physical games at Walmart for prices as low as $7.46 can provide an incredible opportunity to snag popular titles. Huh. While most new AAA PlayStation 5 games cost $70 these days, which I still think is a crime at this point. Promotion like this one can be found. I mean, $70 per game, that has to be blowjob levels of just fantastic for them to be able to charge that much. For $70 a game, you have to have at least over 100 hours of entertainment. Least. If you're paying for something that expensive, I expect you to have so many side missions, so many story missions, so many everything. And things to come included with it. Because the whole $70 thing is just too much. I wonder why they're selling the PlayStation 5 games so cheap, though. That's weird. I wonder if they're trying to clear the old stock or something like that. Possible. Well, in any case, at least people can get some good deals on physical games. I'm in VC in CJ server if you want to hang out later. Okay, cool. I haven't been in VC for a while. WWE, I don't care. Some AMD Radeon pre-orders are reportedly being cancelled. Oh, the next PC upgrade. Yeah, when it comes down to it, the next PC upgrades, they are always going to be either sold out, or you have to go through some special channels to get them now. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza and Hawaii releases new update for March 2025. I want to play this game so bad. I want to play a game about Pirate Majima. He's my psycho puppy. Thankfully it's on PlayStation 4, so hopefully I can get it someday. Ugh. Excuse me. One sec. Delicious. Okay. Actually, how much time do I have? Okay. New Steam game debuts in early access, 100% positive reviews. What game could it be? Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate debuted on Steam to be a perfect 100% review rating. Inspired by Harry Potter, the game has players infiltrate a magic school to take down an international crime syndicate. Interesting. I've never heard of this before. Is there a trailer? There should be a trailer. I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay. What was that called again? Secret Agent Wizard Boy. Okay. Demo trailer. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. That got 100%. As far as I can tell, that was just like a bad fan rendering of like Harry Potter for PlayStation 1. I figured with a title that long, that would have been more serious or something. Huh. Weird. Let's see. Patch updates. Warhammer, GTA 5 has mixed reviews on Steam. Death Stranding 2 Collector's Edition price. Pokemon Champions confirms more disappointing details. What else is new? Killing Floor 3. Release date delay. 4 Insomniac game titles have been delisted. Oh dear. The Edge of Nowhere, Feral Rights, The Unspoken, and Stormland. I've never heard of any of these games. The Sinking City 2 blows through Kickstarter funding goal. Interesting. I didn't think that the first one was that popular enough for it to get a Kickstarter for the second one. Good for them, though. Rumor, GTA 6 trailer 2 could release in early April. Oh, the trailer could release early. Okay. Fortnite leaker reveals new pump and dump weapon. Don't care. I think I'm kind of done with Fortnite at this point. Like, I kind of got into Fortnite mainly because I was pretty much trying to be more social with people. But when it comes to Fortnite and games like it, for me, it feels more like a chore to play it sometimes. Like, I know it's one of those games where you can just kind of turn your brain off and just play for a while and just have some fun with it for a bit. Hey, Justine. But with Fortnite these days, I don't know if I can go back and play it at this point, because it was fun for a while, and I still have the account and everything, but I don't know, something's gonna have to wow me to get back in, because constantly getting my ass handed to me by people who are like 5 times better than I am at the game constantly gets a little disappointing after a while. And yeah, you can find some good furry bait in there sometimes, but just kind of the same most of the time. Just get some new gimmicks every now and then. I don't know. So I don't know if I'll ever really go back to Fortnite again. Maybe eventually one day. But I was kind of burned out on it for a while because just last time I played it, I would get slaughtered like crazy by some players. I don't know how it was possible half the time. It's like I'd land, pick up a weapon, boom, dead. I'd land, pick up a weapon, try to run as fast as I can somewhere, try to get some stuff, then boom, dead. Get into a fight with somebody, unload an entire clip in them, they don't die, they shot me once, boom, dead. Ugh. It's like you can only die so many times in Fortnite before you realize you just gotta stop playing for a while. Let's see, Pokemon and Honda reveal the life-size Koraidon motorbike. Oh, this should be interesting. Let me see the bike. Let me see the bike. Ah, darn it. Oh well. March 10th will be an exciting day for Phasmophobia fans. Split Fiction director responds to calls for a single-player game. Well, I'd say let him cook. He obviously is knowing what he's doing, considering the fact that he got a Game of the Year with the last game. This game's coming out to really good reception and everything. And his first game revitalized two-player gaming, so let the man cook. Let him do what he wants. Let's see. Helldivers 2 originally featured larger squad sizes. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has good news for Steam Deck owners. This is the second time I've seen this in here. Balacho's creator didn't expect the game to be a hit. Yeah, I know. He said that a page ago. Discord is reportedly about to do something very controversial. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, there is a potential thing with Discord right now that they may actually have the potential to go into public trading or something like that. Which is really, really, really kind of controversial at the moment. On Reddit, the commenters harshly criticized Discord, calling its leadership sellouts and expressing concern that the IPO would spell the end of adding new free features to Discord. They theorized that the launch of the IPO and subsequent focus on endless growth could cause currently free functionality to be paywalled behind Discord Nitro subscription or some other form of toxic monetization. So yeah, nobody's really happy about this right now when it comes to Discord, so people are worried that if Discord goes full public trading like with this, there's a chance that everything could get paywalled that you've already done with it, and it could just reset the whole thing. So people are not happy about it. And I've been happy with it because I've been able to get most of my friends back on this thing, and I was able to set up a server for free, and I was able to get in contact with all of you guys. And I've had really a lot of fun talking with a lot of you and playing games with some of you and everything. I don't want that to end. Because finding another chatting service thing again will be a pain. Ay. Excuse me. Well, looks like I think that'll probably be the end for news tonight. So we should probably just get into the game. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's see. Okay, we've got a little bit of time before the next commercial break, but I think while I set up the game, I'm just going to have the ads play now so we can get out of the way, and that way we can just get into the game fresh start after the break is over. So, 3 minutes everybody, get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll back after these messages, so stay tuned. I always forget to do one thing before I start streaming. Oh, I tried to close that out. Okay, we're back. We've got an hour and 12 minutes before the next ad break, so let's get into the game. Okay, so last time we were playing, we had just found this couple, and we were currently journeying through Darkdread's castle. Hey, Vector Victor. Nice to see you. Whew, we just started up the game. Okay, let's see. And we're actually almost at the end of getting every upgrade possible in the game. So, we're about halfway through Darkdread's castle. And we should be nearing the end of this part, and then after this we should have one more level. Dang it. Okay, that's obviously going to be the shortcut through there. Oh. What's interesting, I didn't know you could actually destroy those originally. Yeah, that would be cute. If they ever did a sequel to this game and Munch got a macro form, that would be great. Remember Grin was telling me last week I should make a Munch version of myself for this? That. Who farted? Oh no, I'm stuck. Who keeps farting? Oh. Ugh, thanks for the food. 2 more and I'm supersize. Ugh. Thanks for the food again. 1 more and I'm supersize. Oh. No! Kind of wondering, how big does he get in this thing? Kind of curious now. Does he just stay like this? Oh, he gets bigger. I want to see. Up. Okay, I guess it's limited to small spaces then. Oh well, at least the save point isn't too far away. Ugh, this castle is so fattening. I have so much money. Uh-oh. Too big. Too big. Okay, good. I can go back real quick and save. I just love his jiggle. Okay, abilities. Get some more health. Only a couple more to go. We've actually gotten all the abilities in the game possible. Cannot waste the milk. Uh-oh. Whew, gotta digest so fast in this place. Can't enjoy a meal. Now we're in the ghost part. Uh-oh. Crap, 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 crap. Crap. Dang it, what button was I supposed to press? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, this time I'm just gonna try to power through. So chat, what have you all been up to this week? Any plans for the weekend? Ugh. Hey, Sir Squanch. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. Oof. Ugh. Ah, there we go. Hope you're doing well. We are currently in Dark Dread's castle, trying to make our way to the beast to reunite with the love. Haha. Uh-oh. That was close. Oops. Okay, it's just square, that's right. It's cute how the ghosts kind of imitate him after they get out of him. Come on, get over here. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, then I gotta go up this way. Uh-oh. Crap. Oh. Oh, welcome. Wolfie the Furry YT1. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay here, thanks. Hope you're all doing well. This game is so good. I know, I love it. This is my third time playing it on stream, and technically this is the first time playing New Game Plus on the stream. And thank you once again, Wolfie the Furry. You are member number 456. Thank you very much. Ooh, excuse me. I hope to earn your viewership. I am Deekus Q, American Kangaroo, though I am Durg for this game. Because I don't really have a Munch PNG right now. Maybe I'll make one next year for if I do another replay of this game. That'd be fun. Originally this was a Yakuza Like a Dragon PNG, but I decided to keep it around. Okay. And if anybody feeds me one more time, I go supersize. Okie dokie then. And I'm hopeful that on this track we can probably make 500 or even 600 followers by the end of the year. Whew. The channel keeps growing, just like my waistline. Uh-oh. Crap. Ugh. Thank you. I am now Maximum Durg. Crap. Crap. Oh, that was close. Okay, and I flipped the switch, so I should be good. Okay, get rid of the ghosties first. And level up. Five more, and we've completed the entire tree. Or the skill grid. Uh-oh. Okay, where is a light? There's a light. I know, he large. Ah, hey again. Let's play it again. And this time we'll let Dark Dread himself run the course. I don't know if this is a New Game Plus thing or if this was a new update thing, but I love it. This would be adorable if this was his actual size when he's not, like, big. Can we get him to maximum size and at the end of the thing? Oh, dang it. It's always so hard balancing the flames with, like, the size. Okay, one more time. Dang it. Too bad we never got a Dark Dread spin-off game. I would have loved that. Gotta balance the chunk. Dang it. I was so close to the end. The goal is not to get too big, then why am I playing? Okay, at least we got close to the end. Can't spend too much time playing that one. I will egg you. Get big. Uh-oh. How big can he get? I love that his belly tattoo also changes faces with it. Okay, anything else up here? Nope. Come on, do it. Come on. There you go. Okay, heal up. Yeah, I'll get him later. Take care of that now. Go away, tiny flying dragons. Crap. There we go. Simple solution. Yep, 3 more upgrades to go. There we go. Whee! Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Can't forget you. If only I could find regular pants that big. Still not at the boss. Not yet, but we're getting there. That was close. Now to devour. Nom 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 nom. Yep. Can you imagine how interesting it would be if there was voice acting in this game? I get the feeling it would be like Zelda, where only main characters have actual voices and everyone else makes cute sounds. I can see that happening. Yeah, definitely. I really hope the developers behind this are making a sequel, because I would definitely back that.
Oh.
I missed my chance to back the first game. If they ever made a sequel, I would definitely want to back that one. I can't help it, I like him this size. No bear. Where he's just sinking into himself. Yeah, next game should have macro. That should be a given. Uh-oh. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, that was close. Almost popped again. Well, they could do a sequel where, like, he travels the world. Or they could make a new Guardian. Or trapped on a food planet and has to outgrow to escape. That'd be something. I guess there's a little bit of a glitch there. Okay, next area. I just love how chunky he can get. Whee! Ooh, nice. If I remember correctly, this is one of the last places before the boss area. Nice. Okay, I gotta explore around. in order to open those gates to get to the... Oh. Dang it. Come on, do it again. Get big. Very tiny, annoying dragons. Okay, get some HP back. Big boom. Crap. Open up. Dang it. Ah, the cow. Have an egg. Okay, get HP back. There we go. Ah. Come back here. Okay, then that opens the secret passage. Save spot here. Oh, that reminds me. And we did it! We got every single upgrade. Now really quick, we'll use the secret passage to head back to the village, restock up on stuff.
kind of curious, what did that actually open back there? Yeah. I'll figure it out in a second. Oh wait, before we do that. I torture him so. Okay, we were stuck on all the milk. Ugh, excuse me. Three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I have some different ones this time. I still wonder who's the red panda in the Dracula costume. I'm kind of wondering who that is. Normally I prefer not to indulge in dishes with garlic, but lately I can't get enough of it. And I think that's about everything else I can do in this town. $100 gold. Yay, I got a 3. I guess for now I'll change my colors one more time. Standard, blue garb, purple, green, pinky. I'll go with Dark Dread's colors one more time. I like his colors. Save one more time. Yeah, we've already got everything we need there. So yeah, we're good there. Hey, big guy. I wonder if this is one of the people who got, like, the mini-boss thing. When they were doing the Kickstarter, because apparently there were 2 slots for, being a mini-boss in the game, and they both cost $1,000 each. I'm actually amazed people can shell out for that. And I'm wondering if this is one of the people that did the mini-boss thing. Because I think it's really cool that a lot of the parts for the Kickstarter, a lot of them were having your characters show up in the game as NPCs or mini-bosses or something. So I thought that was always cool. Oh yeah, the Super Cow episodes, I forgot about those. Welcome back, Neptune. Whose emote is that? Red bust. Red flex. Left flex. I gotta think of something like that sometime. Hey Andy, hope you're doing well. So yeah, I'd definitely like to go on VR chat with you after this. Because it's been a while since I've been on there, and I have missed talking to you too. Okay then, we got all the supplies we need, we got the colors we need. Let's do this. Actually wait, before we do that, I think I'm going to change into the usual attire first. We shall be regular. Shadowlands, Frigid Mountain, Serpents, the Great Bridge, Worldview Balcony. Okay, there we go. Yeah! Okay. Oh, that's what it unlocks. It unlocks the extra gate there, okay. That way I don't have to traverse everything to get back. Ugh, don't mention tacos right now. That sounds so good. God, I would love to get a burrito too. That sounds so good. Neptune, why are you filling my head with these ideas? I need to save money. I know tacos are good. They're one of my favorite foods. But I have bills to pay first. Ooh. Can you do that again? There you go. I love the deflation sound in this game. Taco bills. Oh, I still gotta pay off my internet bill, so... And I just used a little bit of my money to get some groceries before, but... Ah, dang it, now tacos sound really good. Dark Dread's throne room. Here we go. Ooh. Hey, Dark Dread. I'm so glad he did that in the first part. Here I am. Huh. You really came. I'm honestly impressed. You keep running away. It's almost as if you knew I'd eventually come to take you down. What can I say? I'm a busy dragon. Had I known you would keep chasing me down, I would have beat you in I would have beat up your spirit too. Stop talking and bring it on. Let's settle this for good. Very well. To all who challenge the king, they will die. I wish I could do his voice more proper. Dang it, I missed it. Come on, do it again. Dang it. It's like a really short window. That's one. Do it, do it, do it. Dang it. Gotta be really precise with that timing.
That's 2. Oh, dang it. That's 3. Oh. Here it comes. Now he's shirtless. I love how he walks. Dang it. Phase 1, done. I love him.
Ugh. Very well. I keep underestimating you. But now I show you what real power is.
I doubt it. By all means, show me.
You are not prepared. You are not prepared! Gigaform, activate!
Chonky Durg.
Try this on for size.
Crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, HP.
No! But the island. You can't destroy it, Munch. What are you talking about? The spirits warned me about you. I was supposed to stop you.
I am the spirits. You aren't making any sense.
No, don't leave me. I have to, like you said.
I am so confused right now. What's going on here? Munch! I think we gotta get out of here. Everything is shaking. Something is definitely not right. I've never seen an earthquake like this before. Yeah, we better get down to the mountain quick. Finish what you need to do here. We'll be waiting at the balcony. Something else feels weird. Something about this room is bothering me. I think whatever drew me here may not have been Dark Dread.
Spirits, I'm so lost.
Nah. At last. You are so close now. Close to what? What did I really come here for, if not Dark Dread? You can feel it down below, can't you? The throne hides a secret. Take the plunge. This is your moment, the culmination. Don't abandon your purpose. My purpose? Whee! Whee! Okay. And save. And we have to have a break. 3 minutes, everybody. Get your drinks, get your snacks, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll be right back after these messages, so stay tuned. But first... there we go. We'll be right back after these messages, so stay tuned to find out what happens next. And there we go. Oof. Whew. Actually, let me think about it. How many more achievements do I have left on this game? Okay, I just gotta find the last of the mushrooms. And there's 2 hidden achievements remaining. Global achievements. Huh. Oh, I didn't know there was an achievement for that. Dang it. Oh, and there was another ending I could have gotten there too. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, we're back. Apparently I looked on the thing for the achievements down here. Apparently if I had left the castle immediately, that would have resulted in one of the endings of the game. Which I don't think I ever did. Wonder if I can still do that somehow. Let me see real quick. I don't know if I can actually go back up this way, but... Nope, I can't. Oh well, I already saved, so I'll do it another playthrough maybe. I mean, I'm probably going to play this again next year, because it's kind of a tradition to play this on the channel every now and then. Into the depths. Probably not the best idea to go through as max as I can. I love how big his tail gets too whenever he gets this huge.
Dang it. The timing on this is killer. Just gonna keep shooting eggs until I can stop seeing things coming up here. Anybody else? I do love his sarong look. Your destiny awaits below, Guardian. What's this? So you've come to face your destiny. This thing has something to do with my destiny? This is the evil avatar of the island. The second half of myself that was sealed away by the people of the past. It's the force that drove Dark Dread and his minions. All to spur the Guardian to appear to defeat them and draw you here. So this is the real problem then, eh? The seal is growing weak and increasing its influence. The seal must be replaced by you, Guardian. Take the seal into your form. You have the power to... Am I really supposed to do that? Any other option would bring only destruction. This is your fate. Fate. Well, I make a different choice. So this is your choice. What a disappointment. You are no different from the betrayers. The result of what is to come is because of you. Now, in the original ending that I originally got, I took in the Dark Force, and then the island was saved, but I was sealed away forever.
which I can't have. I have too many nice things I need to eat. What happened?
We should start packing and evacuate, shouldn't we? I guess I put too much faith into that guardian of ours.
Looks like this might be the end of the village. No! The guardian will return, I can feel it.
You've doomed the universe, rubs belly. I believe her. I can feel the spirit reaching out to us now.
Please, everyone, put forward your prayers.
Oh, spirits, you have our faith once more.
We may be in a bit of a pickle. What's happening out there? I think the power of the island was released. Something must have happened between Munch and Darkdread. Who knows what's going to happen now? Munch is tough as nails. Or butter. Whatever's tougher. I'm sure he'll handle it. Excuse me. I guess it's possible, but I think we should still evacuate just to be safe. Yeah, things might be a little too spicy to play by chance. I don't want to have to dig out a new den. Hopefully we won't have to, kid. Let's head out for now let's head out for now, and as those humans say, have faith. We're getting out of here, boss. Yeah, we don't want to become pressed ham. I guess your dynasty crumbles today, brother.
Gah. Damn spirits and whatnot. I bet that lizard punk caused this. Frickin' walking plushies and dragons. I think there's more to it than that. If Munch is involved, I'm sure he'll make it right. For our sake, I hope you're right. Well, just sitting around won't do anything. Let's get out of here and help where we can.
Are ye all packed? Yeah, I just want to stay at my booth a little more. It's too sad to leave everything so suddenly. Sob. Gah, be a man. And ye crew, are all the ships prepared?
Yes, Captain.
Good. I never want to hear a word out of rebellion from ye again. Unless ye want to taste me chompers.
Please, I still have teeth marks on my butt.
Well then, let's move. I wonder how that lizard brat is doing all this. I hope he's okay, but looking at the situation, he must be a good customer. Checks his phone.
Keep your spirits flowing.
I feel like I can see him in my mind. Like a wave of inspiration. I think I can feel him coming. Oh. Whee! Munch, you're back. Sorry I'm late. How is everyone? Ah, Guardian, right on time as usual. I'm afraid the situation could be better. After the earthquake, creatures of darkness started to surface around the village. We're preparing to leave before they infiltrate the village. Sit tight. I think I can stop all this. The White Spirit might be pretty angry with me for destroying the island's seal, but I think I can defeat it for good now that it's out.
Ah, I see.
Then the village guards will stay and protect us while you fulfill your mission. Tolri is out to the east scouting for danger. Ask him to take you to the spirit quickly. Make sure you stock up and prepare yourself. This could be your final encounter. We're counting on you, Guardian. You can count on me. Well, last minute preparations, and the final level. I guess this is your purpose. The shaman has great faith that you will prevail. Man, didn't think you'd make it this far. I'm so proud of you. The great tree, huh? A humble seedling like me can't understand it much, but I know you're doing the right thing. I wish you all good luck. I feel both dread and optimism. The island feels like it wants to kill me and console me. So spooky. You're quite the mysterious fellow, fallen from the sky like a star. Hope you can solve the dilemma. There's so much more to discover here. We're prepared for this. The guild will stand strong no matter what happens. I have one final realization surrounding this place. Listen closely. The spirits of this place are shattered into two. We can feel the threads of fate being pulled from both ends, especially now.
One is stronger than the other, however. The Spirit of Light is desperately trying to hold the Spirit of Darkness back. I think with the right push, you might be able to make the Spirit of Darkness back down. You are the rogue chess piece of the balance, the island's trump card. The Collector's Spirit awaits you, both in trepidation and eagerness. As such, I put my faith in you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And I already did all your upgrades. Yep. And that's right, I need to buy more of this juice. Okay, this right here is one of the funniest things, because at the end of every RPG or game I have ever played, every merchant goes, "I have complete faith that you will save us. I'm charging you double," or something like that. But this is the only game I have ever seen where the merchant goes, "I know you'll save us. You can pay me back later." It's like, take what you need. I know you need to save the world. Don't forget they did it in Lunar. Oh, that's right. I still have to play that when that comes out again. I never beat the first one, but I beat the second one, and I'm definitely replaying that on the channel. I can't wait for the collection to come out. Got so many RPGs this year I want to play on the channel. Boing. I guess today decides if my beachfront property gain or lose value, eh? I'm counting on you to save the day. I don't think I could ever live on a beach the more I think about it. I'd be way too afraid if like a tidal wave was gonna come or a storm. I will feed you one more time. Good dragon. Okay, I guess for the finale we can go back to the regular colors. Yeah, I'll go back to the standard colors for the finale. Oh, right. I should get a temporary buff. Okay, heals for more, very fattening, also slightly increases punching speed. Got everything we need. Well, I suppose one more thing. One last milk gorge. Okay, have a great night, Victor. See you later. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Ooh. Just below the maximum size. Still a ton of milk left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So big. Okay, that's everything. Uh-oh. Man, this is gonna take some time. Cannonball! What was that? You again? Ha! Seems like you're having trouble with those. Yeah. What gives though? Why are you even here? I got slammed with a wave of understanding after that seal got broken. The bug in my ear twigging at my brain vanished, and I was able to evaluate. I guess I was being taken advantage of all along. That pesky spirit has to go, and I think you're the one who can do it, Guardian. That's the plan. At least I think so. I could have made an equally large mistake by defying the spirit. Nonsense. The spirit is a wild force, but calming it down is the freedom of probably the best choice. I'm sure you thought your role was to contain it, but no. Now is your time to shine. You are the gifted part of the island's power out of desperation. The island wants you to save it from destroying itself like a true guardian. I see. Well, go on. You have a mission. Old Birdo is waiting for you just up ahead to take you to the sacred plateau where she waits. Put the nail in the coffin so you can finally spar with you for real. I love you. I love you. Whoa, you're back. I guess I should have trusted Esau all along. Never count us out. Ooh. I need you to take me back up the mountain right away. You want to go back? I think the island can still be saved. I can feel the spirit waiting for me to confront her. Well, I guess I'll have to go support you then. Let me know when you're ready to go. Summit of Respite, entrance to the ancient path. Here, this is the path, the only way to the mountain now. I read about it from the old book stored in the birdman's office. What was the other one? Okay. So I guess it's the correct one. Oh, okay. Is someone turning on the brightness? Super Cow! What? Super Cow? From the TV show? Haha, it's good to see you, hero. I've been eagerly awaiting. Are you real? Or is it just my imagination? Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. The important thing is that I'm here to help your cause. That's so cool! Come and enjoy my infinite power of super milk. Now, if I remember correctly, he actually does get bigger. So we're just gonna enjoy this. Now I'm just gonna enjoy some drinks. Now, if I do become a Bullroo, I'm not going to be having any udders, mind you. Now, if I just remember, he actually does get to the point where he takes up the entire screen. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's about 20 seconds or so, give or take, maybe 25. He's like, don't you want to get some of the milk? It's starting to build up in here. He's like, dude, I could really use a milking right now. You can just tell that the artist behind this game was enjoying making the pixel sprites for this. Excuse me. He is becoming orb. So tell me, Chad, how are y'all doing tonight? Got any plans for the weekend? Any games you're playing or looking forward to? For me personally, I cannot wait for the Lunar Collection to come out, because it's one of those games that I beat the second game, but I never beat the first one.
And I got like all the way to the final dungeon, and the problem with the final dungeon for me the first time I played it is that it's very difficult, the final dungeon from the first Lunar. And with the limited item space that they give you in the first game, it is incredibly difficult to decide what you should take with you to the final battle. Especially if I remember correctly that equipment also takes up inventory space. So I'm hoping they change that at least a little bit. And then the other game I'm looking forward to, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of my all-time like game of the year contenders at this point, considering all the previews that I've seen so far. I mean, after Claire Obscure comes out, I honestly think that they're gonna have to create the term FRPG for French RPG from now on, because calling it a JRPG just doesn't sound right in the sense. Oh, he getting bigger. And Munch is just enjoying the view. Because I was actually looking up the title for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and what's really interesting to me is that the title itself is kind of a hint as to what to expect from the game. And apparently the game's title means, how is that phrased again? Claire Obscure is supposed to be like a term for artistry where it's like you're supposed to create an image using different types of light, if I remember correctly. Let me look up the actual term. Let's see. Claire Obscure meaning. Okay, it's a phrase that means light and shadow. It's also known as an artistic technique for both film and the lunar effect. Interesting. The lunar effect, or Claire Obscure effect, is a short-lived effect on the moon's surface caused by light and shadow. The lunar X is well-known Claire Obscure effect. Okay. So basically, it's the effect of when shadows and light come together and can form an image from each other. So I'm kind of wondering how that actually plays out into the actual story itself. And I think this might be his maximum size now. We'll give it a second. Yeah, I think this is his maximum size. He's so cute. I'm actually surprised we didn't get a game about him or like a side game about him. I think that'd be cute, like a little short episode thing about Super Cow. Boing, 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 boing. We do not waste Super Cow's milk. Thank you, Super Cow.
and they pop like balloons. And I forgot there are a lot of save points on this one. Hey, Super Cow. Thanks to the great tree be praised. Who knew this island could be such a nice place? It's probably because of that giant tree in the heart of it. That must be it. It must be some kind of magical tree. It seems to encourage the crops to grow well. That's probably right. We should praise the tree god. We should make a religion out of this. Thank you for the stretch. Oof. Okay, moving on. Hey TJ, hope you're doing well. We are currently on the final level of New Game Plus Tribal Hunter. Really wish you didn't give them dog sounds for that. Dang it. Gotcha. Couldn't you have thought of a better sound effect for that? Well, there's no real point for me to fighting these guys because of the fact that I've already maxed out everything. So that's how we extract power from the tree. It's a miracle, I must say. We can expand our town much larger with this blessing. But are you sure that's what's safe? We don't know if the tree's energy source is limited. In our studies so far, the tree has been a blessing for our village for generations. I don't think it has such a limit. I hope so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
would throw him ah. Why would anybody throw that at me? Andy, why? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, TJ. Super Cow just wants to be involved. Okay, straight chasm. Oh crap. Ah, that was close. Okay. Clutters, you say? Yes, unfortunately, it seems we've been using too much of the Great Tree's energy for far too much. It's a kind of negative reflection. It's been stacking for generations, and it's at its dangerously peaking level. Do you have a solution? Me and my team are trying to best fix this. To start, we should not use any more of the tree's magic anymore. That's impossible. Did you get approval from our queen? Do you know what chaos would cause our city? We need magic. We must find another solution quickly. I'll try, but I'm afraid our dependence and misuse will bring forth a great disaster. Oh, there you are.
get some HP back. Okay, get the air out. Okay, travel up. Okay. And we have another ad break coming up, so 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll back off these messages, so stay tuned.
Okay, I'm back. Ugh. The second I went out of my room, the cats just... Ugh, that litter box. Had to scoop that real quick. You'd think anybody else in the house would scoop it. Anyway. Oh, nice. I forgot that I made that emote for you. Well, if you want to talk more emotes later sometime, TJ, don't be afraid to. Test of perseverance. Even with our help, it was too much to handle. It costs too much. I did everything I could, but couldn't save all the people. Our city is tainted, engulfed, and lost. Only a few survivors could escape the city. Most of them left the island for good. I can watch over the seal, but even I cannot live forever. I'm afraid that if I cannot fulfill my duty, I will be forgotten for generations. We will find a way. Perhaps someone in the future will inherit our will and finish what we couldn't. Maybe one of my descendants can do it. Or maybe someone even greater. Okay, so gotta get past the 3 barriers. That's one. There you go. I love the music for this level because it kind of feels like it's combining a lot of different instruments from the other parts of the game into one. Whee! Wish I could do that in real life, just belly slam my way through things. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you, Super Cow. Okay, last area to get up. No! Dang it. Ah! Dang it. I didn't keep track of my health. Well, thankfully I just saved before that. This way we get a little more defense. And I made it. Such a betrayal. We gave them what they wanted and they flourished. But in return they became arrogant and tried to dominate us. Now my final mercy has been rejected. Now I only have one choice. We will give punishment to all those worthless beings. Tori! I'm amazed that the shrine has survived for so long. I can take you to the village for your final preparation if you wish. Oh, that's what the summit meant. Now I remember. Probably let out a little bit of stuff. Level 3 should do. I can sense her now. She's up ahead. Oh god. Time to finish this.
That would totally be me just climbing up this mountain.
Okay, final boss time. I knew you'd be expecting me. Thanks for blowing me up at the castle there, though. Why are you so bitter? Is unsealing your other half really a bad thing? That seal was nurtured out of forgiveness. The ancients took everything from when they felled the great tree. My rage exterminated them, and now I seek repentance. But you have made this impossible. I cannot be so kind with my full powers unsealed. You have freed me as a kind desire, and I will hide the island from the world. We will wrest the depths away from the corruption of mortality. We'll see about that. I'm part of the island, too. I can feel it asking me to save it. So now our spirits will clash, and will settle us for good. Unlucky for you, I'm doing New Game Plus. Your efforts are futile. The island doesn't want you. It would rather sink and repeat history. Now she is Durg. Oh. Your might is formidable, but you will still fail, as you were destined to. Now time for phase 3. Thanks for the food, everybody. I win.
Ah, there it is. Yeah. I love doing that.
Looks like you finally calmed down. I guess the sealed power is all tuckered out. Really? Is that all it took? Don't exactly know what happened to you, but on behalf of the island, I'd like to apologize for what the ancient people did to you. I'm sure we can build a new relationship with the island that the ancients overlooked. Everyone makes mistakes, but mistakes can be fixed, even beyond one's lifetime by those who follow in their footsteps. Yeah. I don't know much about the spiritual aspect of the island, but we aren't here to cause any disrespect to you or the island, madam. Please give us a chance. We'll pour our hearts into the island and make you and it proud. You know, it is impossible for me to truly understand the power that guides me. I'm merely a vessel and a chess piece for the island and its power. But perhaps it is my fault for misinterpreting the power that was given to me. Was I tasked with guiding you to entrap the island's power yet again? I'm not so sure. Perhaps it's time to release the island's fury all along, to break the cycle and start anew. Maybe the island chose to forgive, but I had not. Very well. I shall leave the island in your clearly capable hands. Nourish it and protect it. Respect it like the ancients failed to do. Is it over? I sense truth in her statements. If that's not a welcoming statement, I don't know what is. Looks like me crew have something to look forward to. Does this mean I gotta be nice now? Ah, shucks. To the future of the island and all of us on it.
Break out the dance emotes.
See? Told you this mark would be a huge boom. Well, I think it's better than before. Well, we just took what we wanted. Not again, fool. You promised you would learn to live with harmony. Sheesh, just being sarcastic. I knew this island would be a big trading hub. I already contacted merchants I know from other islands. Oh, thank you for the efforts. Together we make this island better than it was before. Programming by Ego. Good job, Ego. The surface dwellers have agreed to dial back a large-scale mining. They'll also completely abandon the mining operations. Tee-hee, excellent. And the remaining sap of the Great Tree will safely remain with us. Just try not to jump into people's mouths anymore, okay? Well, we'll try. No promises. We're so tasty that we can't make any promises, though. They are pretty tasty, to be honest. Like green apple candy. We'll find a compromise on the front, then. To our new peace decree. Music by Whitetail. Thank you, Whitetail. This is awesome music. That's what I've got planned. What do you think? That is an interesting idea. Advertising this island as a prime cruise location with a real pirate adventure experience. I just want to fish. I'm tired of all these heavy cannons. I'll be able to reopen my lazy ocean ride attraction again. All the booty will funnel into our coffers. Just need to control our desire to pickpocket those pretty shinies. No more stealing, please. You gotta build a strong reputation with your customers. Like I do with my fantastic dishes. And, by the way, Captain. Speak up, me hearty, what? You want to drop by my place sometime? I'll prepare those cool lemonades you like. Sure. Just prepare plenty for me whole crew. Crew? Okay, I guess. Aw, poor Jack.
Thank you, Rao. The ancient curse is finally lifted. Go on, my little ones, we're free. I think I'll stay here and watch the living for a while longer. Not me. I'm ready to be released. Goodbye, all. Choose your own way. Nothing stops you now. I see the honey trade contract has been accepted. Yes, my queen. They agreed to plant a large flower field in exchange. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully the developments will allow for more expansion into the mountain. Your Majesty, I'm here to pick up Unit 5530 for honey thing. Me already? Oh, this is such a boring job. Don't worry, the television... Oh, they have a television coming soon. Art assistants, Paco Maruyama. Thank you, Paco. So, can we finally go out and play? Yep, everything has been handled. Let's go to the beach. Now, let's go to the market. I'm so hungry. I might try to visit the village for once. You just want to go see Munch, don't you? He does make a good reading couch. Go wherever your paws lead you. Can we travel beyond the island now? Yep, we can visit the rest of the family again soon. Heck yeah! Well, that was a very interesting cooking event. It was really fun to watch. My belly grew to size just watching them cook. The great birdman had to restrain himself from taste testing too much, as always blew up into another eating contest. Now that the island has opened its gates to tourism again, we should expect crazy exotic cuisine. Ooh, I should definitely swing down here from the castle more often. Hopefully they have some belly-rubbing locations too. The Falcon Express will have completely full schedule. Better prepare my wings for it. Oh, Dead End Dragon! Thank you for the raid! And now we dance. Okay, so thank you very much, Raiders, but we're actually going to be ending stream soon. I greatly appreciate you being here. Oh, my favorite character. I love Lord Darktrade. He's one of my favorite characters in this game. So that we actually just beat the game, and we're actually going to be ending stream soon in a bit. Better to be fat than angry. I love that saying. So yeah, we just beat New Game Plus of Tribal Hunter. This is technically the third time I've beaten it on the channel, and the first time I did with New Game Plus. So I hope all of you are doing great. I hope you're doing wonderful. And I hope you're all prepared for another raid again after the credits are done. So I guess for now, just enjoy the ending and vibe with us for a bit. Oh, and thank you once again, Dead End Dragon. Let me give you a shout out in the process. Shout out. Dead End Dragon. And if you're not following the good Derg, they are awesome and they are great, and you should follow them. I'm glad you actually got to see my dragon form for once, Deity. Oh, they're going through all the backers for the game right now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kazar the Dragon. Oh, I really would. Oh, there's Grind's name. I recognize so many furries on this list too. Katami buttons, Kitsune. Yeah, I still love the fact that so many furries came together to support this game. I really wish I had supported it too when it was out, but I didn't really have any money at the time. Oh, but I'm still happy that this game exists. And one of the things I love about this game is the fact that... Oh, I did not remember that one. That was new. Somebody clip that. That must have been a new edition. I don't remember that the first time I remember the credits. I guess that's Munch's dragon form. And I guess Dark Dread kind of fell in love there. I would ship them so bad. Tiny little glitch at the end. And now for the game's true ending. Yeah, this is delicious. Oh, gotta click on it. You can totally take over Granny's place. Oh, really? Hehe. By the way, do you still remember what I said before? What was that? Never mind. I was just curious if you did. Anyways, what are you gonna do from now on? I don't know. Maybe I can try my hand at traveling the world, but I think I really should stay here as a guardian. If you do decide to leave, I'd love to join you if I can. If you don't mind, of course. I don't mind at all. I will have to think about my prospects here a little more at first, though. After all, the island is in for a big change. Huh? How can you... Hey, I thought you were gone. I have decided to leave this place in the hands of immortals. And yet, I have one last question to you. Guardian. What's that? Now that the island is forced to rest, leaving only peace, the island no longer needs a guardian. I am prepared to lift your burden as guardian if you so wish. Wait, really? What do you mean by that? I can hear your friend's desires. You wish to become human too, don't you? I can grant you the aspect of mortality that you lack. It is a difficult choice for sure, but you are one free to make. What? Are you serious? I am indeed. Will you trade your guardian aspects to be a humble mortal? Oh wow. This is so unexpected. Well, Munch, the choice is ultimately yours. I'd support you either way. Let me think. Okay, I've decided. I'll stay a guardian. I still want to help this island as much as I can and use my powers to do it. That's great. The whole village will love for you to stick around. Plus, I wouldn't be able to eat nearly as much food. That's so you. Your wish will continue on. Now I must bid you farewell. You've done well, good guardian. Oh. FunFest11, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. And you are subscribed for 2 months now. I didn't even know you were subscribed the first month. Thank you very much. Been a while, hope things have been going good. They're going great right now. Would ever be ported to consoles? Sadly, I don't think the developer has wanted to port this to consoles, because I think technically it's still controversial for Sony and Switch and all that. I don't know. They might have something against this. But it would also cost a lot of money to port this to consoles, because if I remember correctly, to purchase a license to develop on consoles, if I remember correctly, I think it was $250,000 for Xbox alone, if I remember correctly. At least that's what my dad told me when he was trying to figure out gaming, that sort of thing. So it's actually cheaper to post on PC, and I don't think the developers made enough money in order to actually port this to consoles. But it's still amazing that this is on PC, and on Steam for that matter. The month subs aren't consecutive months just now, many months I've paid for so far. Okay. Would be awesome to see the second one of this, including that other form of Munch. Oh yeah, the dragon form of Munch. There's actually art of that on the original artist page, too, on Fur Affinity. She's gone. Hope she finds her peace after all that's happened. I'm sure she did. I want to go home now. I've heard new visitors have arrived. Oh boy, the village is finally growing. Let's go check it out. Bracia. Huh? Hey, wait! Yeah, I never choose the human ending. Aw. New guardian tree is growing. Finn. Well, it was nice to replay that game again on New Game Plus. If you haven't bought this game yet, I highly recommend that you do. They've gotten a lot of some of the technical stuff done with it, and they've added some new stuff recently. And it's still such a fun game to play for me. This is actually my third time playing this on the channel for pretty much the third year that we're coming up on. And with its New Game Plus feature, it actually goes by a lot quicker, but it's still a lot of fun too. Okay then, so let us see who is on to raid. Let's see, who is on? Who is on? Let's see, we've got Zeldrick playing Like a Dragon, Pirates of Yakuza Hawaii. Calzoners playing Magic the Gathering. Well, I haven't rated Calzoners yet, but I do want to see more Pirate Yakuza. Yeah, I'll raid Zeldrick. They've been going on for about 3 hours, so I think they'll still be good. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. And if you'd like to join me once again, I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday as well, for other games. Okay, and let me just go down the list of the wonderful things y'all did for the channel today. FunFest11, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months now. Kaiser the Dragon, thank you for following. I hope to earn your viewership. And Dead End Dragon, thank you for raiding with a party of 13. I greatly appreciate it. And let's see, Wolfie the Furry YT1, thank you for following. I greatly appreciate it too. And thanks to all of you, we are now 457 followers strong, and I'm hoping to get to 500 before the end of the year. Sorry. So thank you very much, everybody. So let us get the raid set up. Raid Zeldrick. There we go. And as for a raid message, there's only one that is appropriate for beating this game. Let me get it ready, and you can copy it down if you wish to, and use the emotes you want to. And there you go. Better to be fat than angry. One of my favorite lines from this game. So thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. And if you wish to join my Discord sometime, it's only 100 channel points. Or just get in contact with me in Discord. So you can keep up with my schedule and everything. And I try to keep up with my own schedule by redoing it myself. I'm also on Fur Affinity, Blue Sky, if you ever want to get in contact with me, and I'm also taking commissions to pay my internet bill. So I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great rest of the time. I shall see y'all later. Love y'all. You deserve it. Bye-bye. And raid out.